Designing your first cubic kitchen. You can't design or price a kitchen without a specification. Cubic kitchens can be located in a corner, along a wall or a fence, on a patio or deck, or perhaps under a pergola. They can be corners, freestanding, U-shaped and islands. You can offer several varieties of outdoor cooking appliances, such as gas and charcoal barbecues, ceramic kamado, teppanyaki plates, pizza ovens and even waterproof induction hobs. It's important to discover what foods the client typically wants to cook and how they prefer to cook: gas, charcoal, kamado or teppanyaki. In some cases they will have seen visuals or drawings provided by a garden designer. Others will have seen our website or maybe visited another retailer. Ask if they have visuals or drawings. This is often just a starting point, as designs frequently evolve from communication with the designer or end user. So, the design comes first. Generally, one of our sales leads will look like this. It contains sufficient information to make a start on the design. Hopefully, the client will have given you some dimensions and a style or shape to aim for, plus an idea of their appliance requirements and budget. If you're not working from a supplied sales inquiry, you will probably have had a conversation with the client or end user to establish a specification. Now, we're going to create our first design. SketchUp Lesson 1. I have to assume that you're using a Windows PC. If not, the Mac version of SketchUp is similar, but the control keys and some shortcuts will be different. I recommend you always use a mouse. Download and open our SketchUp master file, keeping the specification handy, so you can make a start. Each cubic module is a separate SketchUp model in its own right. There should be a toolbar on the left of your screen, and some of these tools will also be replicated at the top of the screen. Use whichever is most convenient. Hover over each tool to be informed of its function. If you can't see the toolbar, customize your own toolbars here. Using the black arrow tool and holding down the control key, you should select several of the pre-made models that you'll need to meet the specification, probably the double-door grill module with barbecue, 1 or 2 storage modules, perhaps a sink and a fridge. Make a copy of all of them together by selecting Ctrl+C or copy from the Edit menu at the top of the screen. Now, select New from the File menu to open a brand new blank SketchUp file for this particular client, and using Ctrl+V or Paste you will insert the chosen models into the new file. Save the file with a relevant name. It could be the client's name or the style and size of the kitchen. You may also number your projects, so that's another way. Now, align the models on the red axis. The next thing to do is to connect the models together to create a working kitchen environment. One great shortcut which helps the connection process is to use the pencil tool to draw a line to which you will attach the other models. You will have seen blue, red and green lines or axes on the screen. These will help you to align the models. For this lesson, using the Rotate tool, rotate the view so that you can see the backs of the modules. Now take the pencil tool and draw a straight line across the back of one of the modules, extend it so that you can include the other modules onto the line. As you draw the line, you will see that it may turn red or green. This means that it is in alignment with the relevant axes. That's a good thing. Now select the grill module. You will see that it is enclosed in blue lines. This means that it is actually a group, made up of smaller models or components. More on this later. Pick up the bottom left-hand corner of the grill model. You will see a gray dot appears when you're in the right place, and move it until the gray dot intersects with the line that you have drawn and the vertical line of the stowage module. It may take a little time to get it right at first, but helpfully SketchUp should snap it into place for you. Congratulations! You have built the first connection. Now add the other models to the line to complete a straight kitchen with grill, sink, fridge, kamado and some storage, which also gives preparation space at the worktop level. Congratulations again, you've built your first kitchen.